Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why the camera's so zoomed in, but here we are. It's a little off center today. I kind of am liking the headset because I can be on the move. But back on the headset again today because the old, you spend thousands of dollars, $8,000 probably, on all this equipment, and it ends up not working on you. But that's just how things go. So if I'm peaking, honestly, you might like it because my voice is actually loud enough these days. So you might appreciate that instead of me being trying to do some live edits up here. But you might actually appreciate me being audible. Um, I was messing with the camera. Don't know why it's so zoomed in. It's on my iPhone and it won't let me zoom in. But we got a good. Oh yeah, it's gonna be clipping today. These the mic's gonna be peaking today. Anyway, we got a great day this morning. I'm recording it today. Right now, it is Wednesday, November 26th. Um, but the day you're watching it is Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 27th, as you can see above. And it's Thanksgiving. And didn't really write up an intro, so I'm stalling. So we're just going to get into it. Today's forecast, as you can tell on the side, usual daily dozen, the quarter lay, finish up what that new team's going to be, and a little new segment I'm going to call the 2 minute warning. Um, you've seen multiple times me introduce these new segments, and none of them have come into fruition, but this one might be sticking around. Who knows? Let's get into the fun part of it all with the Daily Dozen. All right, NFL question. The Ravens had two former Heisman winners rush for over 1,000 yards in 2019, Lamar Jackson and this player. I don't even know who their running back was. Um, yeah, we'll have to go with Derrick Henry because the only other player I know is Ray Lewis, and he was on defense. So, here we go. Probably just need to type in the King's name. Also, the other reason I'm loud is because my ears are cupped in, so I can't hear anything on the inside. I can't hear my voice back to me. Um, this whole episode might be muted, but I see down below the green going up and down, and my mom texted me last episode, being like, "Hey, good job. I heard your voice, so it ended up being okay." NBA question: Coach Larry Brown led two East franchises to the NBA Finals, Detroit and this team. We're gonna go with the Knicks. Dang. Oh, the 2000s. I just gotta read them. I thought it was 2000. It's okay. We gotta speed run this. David Beckham is one of the owners of this MLS franchise that was founded in 2018 and began playing in 2020. Huh. I am wondering if it is the Nashville. Is it Nashville Soccer Club? Because I know they were in whatever leagues before the MLS. I don't know if they were necessarily in the MLS. They were founded before that. I'm trying to think of recent ones. The Columbus Crew. How old are they? We'll do the Crew, but why would he want to be a part of Columbus? Dang it. We'll run back to that one. History. Living from 1926 to 2017, this American businessman and magazine publisher is known as the founder of Playboy. Mr. Boy. Mr. Boy. Who is Mr. Boy? Anybody with the last name Boy? Soldier Boy. Celebrity mashup. Can you name these two celebrities mashed up in this photo? Isn't her name Amanda? It's not Amanda. I was thinking of this lady. Is it Anya Taylor-Joy? I'm thinking it's her. And Shoot, that could either be like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, or it could be Ham. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Is it John Hamm or Jeffrey Dean Morgan? Ow! Alright, that's the one we're coming back to. George Kittle is currently a spokesperson for what major pizza chain? Is that Papa John's? I'm doing so bad. Music. This country singer was runner-up on Survivor Season 21. Wow. It has. Oh, excuse me. My bad. And has had hits in the 2010s and 2020s with Drinking Beer, Talking God, Amen, and oh, that's one song. Drinking Beer, Talking God, Amen, and Eyes on You. Luke Bryan. Movies. A reboot in the franchise and the beginning of the Caesar trilogy. The 2011 film Rise of the Planet of the Apes starred this actor as the lead role, Dr. Will Rodman. Okay, the thing is, this could either be James Franco or Tom Felton. Oh no! Dang it! Richard Dean Anderson played a secret agent who had a knack for solving any problem with whatever resources he could get his hands on in this CBS action drama, 1985-1992. Television. Dang, I'm about to go goose egg over here. I don't know, Bones? Or wait, Blue Bloods. I don't know. Maybe I should be smart here. Puzzle. No. Ugh. Bones. No, they're on. Fine, we'll do Blue Bloods. Who cares? Yes, I want my double dip. Oh, wait. Before I get ahead of myself, we're gonna go. We're gonna go James Franco. No. I don't think it's James Franco. Shoot, I got too many I could double guess on. Because if this isn't James Franco, it's something like Mark Wahlberg or something. I don't know. We're gonna go with Jeffrey Dean Morgan here. Unless I'm making that name up. I am making that name up. Shoot! We're cheating. We're cheating. That looks like him. That looks like him. That looks like him. It's not necessarily cheating. I'm just checking name. Where is he? What? I'm just wrong then. If it's not him, then it might be the guy that played Deathstroke that one time. Shoot. Or is it what, like Bradley Cooper? No. Joaquin Phoenix? Shoot. Shoot. Is this James Franco? Oh no. And is this what, Pizza Hut? Dang it. Is this the one I'm gonna die on? Stupid. It is James Franco. Dang it. Billy Cudrup. I don't know who that is. My bad. Crudup. Ah. Well, watch this. That's not too far off. Honestly, I was right with all those. Okay, the ears not so much. Um, Little Caesars. Dang it. Oh, Miami. They have Messi and Beckham on the same team. Mark Ingram, Hugh Hefner. Huh. I don't really know who that is. Son, MacGyver. Oh, yeah, yeah, MacGyver. Making things up with their hands, sure. James Franco. Dang it. I should have got James Franco. Oh, what happened to my camera? Hello? What is this? How long have I been blinded? Jump scare there, huh? Why are there 2 pages? Are you kidding me? How long have I been, how long have I been blocked by the camera? It doesn't matter. I'm not the star of the show. I clearly don't deserve to be on camera anymore. I was 0 for 10. Why did I die on Pizza Hut? Little Caesars, dang it. You know, as I say every episode, if I would just think for more than 2 seconds, I'd be fine. Um, Dang it. James Franco. I knew I should have done James Franco. Oh well, we got more to get to. It's been, what, 10-minute episode so far? Gonna get to the usual, the daily, or whatever we like to call it, the quarter lay. Thing is, we only have 15 cents in our bank account. So, uh, not necessarily gonna be, we're gonna make it work. And we're only gonna do today's games, the Thanksgiving games, which, as you can tell at the bottom, we have Chiefs, Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens, and we're gonna have to wait 30 seconds for this to roll back around. But I believe. Oh, let me remember. Oh yeah, Packers and Lions. um, so yeah, we're just gonna flip a coin for those 3 games. Heads is home, tails is away, and that'll be our 3. And then we're also gonna pick probably like um one thing on each team to happen. So that way we can build up some points. Or maybe we'll just do touchdown scores. Tails. Oh, who was that first? Um, we'll just remember Tails. Oh, I could remember. I wrote the script. Tails is away, so that's what? First, Packers. Packers. Tails again, so Packers. And then, what is that? Uh, Stupid ADD. I have a squirrel brain. I just read it off. Okay, we got Packers, and then we got possibly Bengals. Um, and then we have tails again. Wow, 3 tails in a row. Not at all the teams that I wanted, to be honest with you. Oh, Chiefs, and then Bengals. Dang, honestly, I did not want any of those teams. But that's the way we roll. So we're gonna have Packers money line, Chiefs money line, Bengals money line. That's the one I'm most nervous about. Fun fact: did you know that the Ravens are undefeated on Thanksgiving Day? Yep. I think they're 2-0. So and man, Joe Burrow's coming back off the injury. If he could win, that'd be awesome. But that is tragic. Anyway, we'll pick I guess a touchdown score for each team, or maybe just one thing on each team to happen out. Started with passing props. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do touchdown scores. Who cares? Yeah, Gibbs. Anytime touchdown score. Gibbs. And isn't he been hurt? Josh Jacobs been hurt this whole time. And yo, you can't even see my mouse. Um, Luke Musgrave. Do we think the tight end's gonna be scoring? No. We'll just play in a simple. Josh Jacobs first game back. Well, I don't know about first game back. I don't even know if he was hurt. How do I go back here? Oh, we'll just do this one. Chiefs money line, and then we have Javonte Williams, Rice, Hunt. All right, yeah, we'll do Travis Kelce, and ooh, Jake Ferguson. Should we do both tight ends to score in this game? Or should I just have done with CeeDee Lamb? The thing is, now I've boxed myself in because I'm so superstitious that, like, as soon as I take off Jake Ferguson and put on CeeDee Lamb, he's going to score and he's not going to score. Even though CeeDee Lamb is a lot more likely to score than Ferguson, but it's fine. It's fine. What's it matter anyway? All right, Bengals money line. Yeah, we're gonna go Derrick Henry, and yeah, we're just gonna do Jamar Chase. All right, so those are our 9 parlay. Oh, we need one more to make it even 10. What can we do? What can we do? Probably don't want to mess with fate, huh? Yeah, that's probably fine. All right, so those are 9 picks. 3 in each game. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, it does. 2 players and a team. So we have 15 cents left in our bank account. 15 cents into $82.29. Book it. All right. Now we have no monies left. But soon we're gonna have $82 left. All right. Now we have 16 minutes in. On to the next segment. We got to finish up our team. I could have been doing this both times, but low key, I could just probably cut this episode and chop it up. Remove. So many teams to go through. It's so loud though. Just while we're waiting though, we'll have to do this for the next couple minutes. If you want to just comment down below. Wow, I cannot take this sound. If you want to just comment down below, you know, some favorite Thanksgiving traditions, who you think's gonna win, those different Thanksgiving games. Um, if you could go to any NFL stadium, which one would you want to go to? I don't know. Favorite topic to talk about when you're at the Thanksgiving table. Um, or just, comment your favorite emoji. That'd be good. Need a little bit more action in here. I appreciate those that do like and comment. Um, Low key, if you want to just do the usual double tap if you're watching on your phone, double tapping on the right screen makes it fast forward, 10 seconds, maybe 15 even. I think it's 10. I've done it too many times. Or if you're just watching this on 2 times speed, then, have at it. But we're just rolling through these teams. And just to recap it all off, this is for our men's basketball NCAA college. That's what it is, college. Men's college basketball team that has a opportunity to play in March Madness, because our football team, Delaware, does not have a shot of playing in the bowl, but they had the opportunity because they're an FBS team. So I chose them because it was funny. They're not doing too hot. Dang, North Carolina Tar Heels. That's kind of the team we wanted because they usually make it. And, oh, excuse me. Whew. Huskies, see ya. Anyway, just gonna have to be stalling until we get down to these last couple teams. Low-key, I could just speed this process along, post-edit, but if I edit and post, that means I have to take that time, and I have to go to work in 20 minutes. So, don't want to do that because I have to go to work in 20 minutes, and then I also have to then Texas State. After I leave work, I'm going straight home to then visit with my family and be with them for Thanksgiving, and then we're coming back probably Saturday afternoon. And here we go. Remove. If you also just think about random things to comment down below, how your fantasy teams are doing. I've got a team that was 7-0 Ended up losing. Now we're I think 8-3. I'm running 5 teams right now, which is way too many. I've got I just have, I guess, not trying to toot my own horn, but maybe just a couple too many different friend groups. Um, but do I have 5 teams? Yes. Do I run any of them diligently? No. Um, I've got a good team. I was just trying to shoot for sixth place because last year I got seventh. And then, Joe Burrow and Bucky Irving were on IR since week 3. Excuse me, sorry, I guess I just didn't get too much sleep. But now I'm in last place, and I'm gonna have to do the punishment, whatever that may be. All right, top 3 teams. Get out of here, Seton Hall University. Pirates, we didn't want you in the first place. Georgetown University, Hoyas, Kansas Jayhawks, and the Stanford Cardinal. I'm thinking we're gonna want Kansas as our best odds, but as soon as I say that, they're gonna get kicked out. Yeah. Nope, they're staying in. And I don't even know if Kansas is any good. All right, you know the drill. It's going to be the top 3 teams out of these. All right, so 1. I don't know if Kansas is any good, but growing up, they've always been good enough to be in the tournament. There's 2. One more and they win. Or is it 4? Best of 4, maybe? Best of 3. I said it. We're going to keep it. There it is, Kansas Jayhawks. I guess technically we don't like them as a family because we shoot for the Tar Heels. But that's our team. So wrap it all up. Oh, actually, our last segment, I forgot. The 2-minute warning. Let me set that up. Cut this out of here. Get this up here. That doesn't matter. I don't want that anymore. Hide. Okay, that works too. We'll have to go to window capture. Okay. Boom. It's tiny. Check this out. This is a little something ChatGPT and I don't know why I pronounced it that way, but ChatGPT and I made. Really, they made. I say I because I typed it in the prompt. But it's trivia. More trivia to start and end the show. It's something I'm working on. It's got all its kinks still. But just wanted to present it today because I didn't have any other segments to go through. Was thinking about keeping it a shorter episode, but it still ended up being 20 minutes because of the spinning the wheel. Anyway, pretty much I guess ChatGPT is running in the terminal, shooting through a trivia website. I don't know the name. Sorry if I get sued. It might be the last time I do this on air because of copyright. But they, I might make it a little smaller just so it fits on the screen. And what you do is you have 2 minutes. As soon as you hit start, you have 2 minutes to, and hopefully, you can't hack into my computer with that information above. But regardless, I'm stalling. It's a 2-minute drill, kind of like in the NFL. The 2-minute drill is the last 2 minutes of the game. I wanted this to be something if I do some remote interviews that I can incorporate with them. But I'll do it slowly. The problem is, it's limited questions, so it does repeat often. But you hit enter, and the clock starts, and so you have 2 minutes on the clock. Your score, your streak. If you get, I think 3 in a row, you get a clock stopper. So, question is, who was the first footballer to score 200 goals in the English Premier League? I don't know. So we're gonna go with like Wayne Rooney. Type in number 3, hit enter. Wrong. it was Allen, whatever. So you lose 3 seconds. So kind of like in the NFL where, you know, you make a play, and if you get a question right, what cricketing term denotes a batsman being dismissed with a score of zero? I'm going to guess duck. You get 5 seconds. So you get rewarded for doing questions right, kind of like gaining yards. And then, if you do a play wrong, we'll go 2009, you lose some time. So kind of like in the NFL, if you throw the ball out of bounds or something, you can stop the clock, or you can gain yardage, or you lose time for different plays. Still working out the kinks, but this is kind of the idea I've been running across. What year did Jenson Button won his first Formula One World Drivers Championship? Um, I don't know. That's it. Oh, correct. So I'm just gonna ramble on for the next 42 seconds to run that clock off, so that way we can. Oh, you can also type in skip. Skipped, you lose. You're penalized for skipping. Um, I guess you can pause. What does that do? Oh, no clock stoppers left if you get three. Which of the following Grand Slams occurs last? Wimbledon, maybe? U.S. Open. Um, so just things like that. Which car manufacturers won the 2016? Is that what the movie's from? We're gonna go with. Oh, Ford wasn't an option, so Porsche. You know what I mean. Just something I'm working on. I'm just gonna stall for the next 6 seconds, so that way I can then. We're gonna go with birdie. Oh, eagle! Dang it! Oh, see what I mean? You lost time, and so now you're back at the beginning. Um, oh shoot. Oh, well now I have to. Give me a second here. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do it for real here. Now you guys know what you want to do. If you want to, I guess, call in sometime and play this game with me or follow along, you're welcome to. But we have which of the following sports is not a part of the triathlon? Swimming, running, cycling, horse riding. I'm gonna go with horse riding. All right, 5 points or 5 seconds on the added to the clock. Um, Now we have which car manufacturer won the 2016 24 Hours of Le Mans? Like I said, it's got limited options. So as we know beforehand, we have Porsche. I'm still working on the kinks of getting deeper questions. Which player kung fu kicked a Crystal Palace fan in January of 1995? Eric Cantona, Mark Hughes, Ashley Cole, David Seaman. Dang it. Um, I think, sorry, we both know why I picked that name, just for the comedic relief. Which boxer was banned for taking a bite out of Evander Holyfield's ear in 1997? We all know and love him. That's going to be Mike Tyson. Um, 58 seconds left on the clock. We have a score of three, streak of one, no clock stoppers. Who was the top scorer for England national football team? David Beckham. Oh, Wayne Rooney. Um, in baseball, how many fouls are in and out? We're going to go with three. Oh, question is zero. Trick question. Um, Three strikes and you're out is where they get you here. Question: which is the name of the AHL affiliate of the Toronto Maple Leafs? We're gonna go with the Wolfpack, the Marlies. That's loading on me. 24 seconds left on the clock. Which NFL team won Super Bowl? Um, we're gonna go with the Chiefs. Yay! 5 seconds added to the time, which means we now have, because it's taken so long to load, 12 seconds. Which NFL team won? Was that not just asked? All right, but we have one more. What is the king of sports? We're gonna go with horse racing. Oh, we got a clock stopper. Let me hit pause real quick. Oh, it ended up. Final score of six, streak of three. So yeah, that's the 2 minute drill. Still working out the kinks, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. That's going to be it for today's episode of the Sunrise Sports Show. I hope y'all have a lovely Thanksgiving, and tell your family that you love them. And thank you for tuning in on today's episode while you're on vacation, spending time with your family. Maybe you're watching this while you're taking the time from lunch or dinner, if that's what y'all call it. Maybe that can be the debate of the table. Do y'all think? Comment down below if you think it's called Thanksgiving lunch or Thanksgiving dinner, even though you eat at 2 p.m. That's what I'm going to leave y'all with today. Again, thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving and the holidays. Stay awesome, and let's go win the day. Goodbye.